Hello, 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 good people. Hello out there. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's Perspective for Thursday, February 23rd, 2017. This is also my big brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Dr. Michael Imani. Okay, so you know if you've been following along that we are making our way through Dr. John Maxwell's 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. Let me say this. These set of laws in particular are along the lines of the law of gravity. The law of gravity operates whether you agree with it, whether you believe in it, whether you subscribe to its theory or not. It doesn't matter if you don't like it. It doesn't matter if you don't understand it. You climb your hips up on a 10-story building and decide to jump off. You're going to fully experience the law of gravity. Didn't matter if you didn't like it or agreed with it or understood it. It is a law and it works. These laws have been found that if you apply them to your life, if you lean in and use them and follow them, people will follow you. You follow the laws, people will follow you. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Elder Solomon. Okay, so we are today at the law of victory. One of my favorites because I've seen it in operation live and in color so many times. What it says is this, that leaders will find a way to win. They will find a way for their team to win. And it does not matter that the road to success or sweet victory is all laid out and is clearly cut out. That's not the point. If that road does not exist, leaders who operate in this law will absolutely find a way. They will create a way. They will break through some stuff to make a way. Their mindset is such that, look, I don't have the luxury of having options, so I have got to make this work. Okay, I have been fired from the last 2 jobs. I have got to make this work. This is my 3rd marriage. I have got to make this work. When you got some luxuries, the luxury of having options to have a plan B and a plan C, maybe even you got a plan D going on, then you can take that time and consider, okay, that's not what I'm talking about. The law of victory doesn't work like that. Good morning, everyone who is joining me. Okay, leaders find a way. They find a way. Because I have studied leadership for years, this is one thing that I see as a characteristic that runs throughout. They don't allow the situation or the circumstance to determine if they're going to fight through to victory. Okay, it's not, they predetermine ahead of time that I'm going in and I'm not coming out until I have the victory. We are not coming out of this thing anything less than victorious. Okay, they don't get in and decide if the conditions are right and the situation will allow me to. That's not the way they operate. Their mindset says we will be victorious. There are no other options. So we're going to do what it takes. We're going to create what we don't have. We will find the resources. Okay, so it's most obvious in sports. I mean, we just had a Super Bowl that showed clearly some people were operating with the mindset of victory, using the law of victory. And so leaders, we need to check our teams. Okay, we need to check in and see what is going on. If you are not in the workforce, do not discount yourself. Okay, you are a member of some team, a church organization, your synagogue, your bridge team. If you are out playing sports, okay, your family is a team. So it's not only applicable to corporate America or the military or your school, your family minimally. Okay, so is everyone on the same sheet of music? Because you can have the best players around, the most creative, the most intellectual, the most experienced, and still victory will elude you if you are not speaking the same language, unified in vision. It will elude you every time. Leaders, that's our responsibility, to get everyone on one accord, speaking one language. A unified people is hard to beat. A unified husband and wife, hard to beat. Okay, so is everyone on one accord? You want some victory, but you got chaos all around you? That's not going to work. And it's your responsibility to ensure that we're all on the same sheet of music. And then I think it's important to look around. Thank you for my amen, Miss Coco. It's important for us to look around and see, do we have diversity of skills? Everybody cannot be an accountant. Somebody better be out there making some sales. Everyone cannot teach biology. Okay, somebody has to be out there teaching English. Somebody needs to be writing the curriculum. Is your team diversified in the skills enough, or is everybody trying to be the chief? Okay, so it's our responsibility. So listen, leaders, we have to know and operate in this law of victory and determine ahead of time that we will not accept defeat. Anything less than victory is unacceptable. It's unacceptable. So my question to you today is this. Have you already predetermined? Have you already predetermined that you will succeed and your team will succeed? Or are you still waiting on the conditions to allow you? Are you still waiting to get into the situation to check it out and see if we can possibly? Okay. The law of victory says, I am determined. I will do what I need to do, and we will succeed. Okay. If you are gaining anything, hit that share button. Okay. We need to spread this word. Too many of us are in leadership, and we don't have the tools. We don't have the skill set. We're acting as if the law of gravity will not impact me. Okay. Don't test that. Don't test that. Until next time.